Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well. I've got a question today based on the rest of the week where we were asking about different shapes. I hope you enjoyed doing some work about circles and squares because bears love squares. But today I want to find out what is a rectangle. Now, a rectangle is another flat shape and it's a little bit like a square, and sometimes people get a bit confused by it because it looks like a square that's been stretched right out, but it has got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners like a square, but this time it's got 2 short sides and 2 long sides. So it's just very similar. Now I have got a square, if I reach down, I've got a square to show you. So it does look similar, but look, the rectangle has just been stretched. Now I'm going to use these shapes. I've actually got them out of I've made them out of a box because we're all at home and so it's a bit difficult to find nice shapes, but we can make them. A bit of recycling's good for everybody too. You might recognise these sort of boxes. You might even have some around your house. I think there's been quite a lot being delivered to people's houses at the moment. There's a few been delivered here as well. So I've got some card and recycling's good. So I'm going to see if you can get one of your grown-ups to help you make some shapes out of some card. Cereal packet, anything will do. Make a square because bears love squares. I quite like rectangles with 2 long sides and 2 short sides. And I've got some of the other shapes from the book, which were a circle. And we had a look at those yesterday. And maybe you could remember it hasn't got any straight sides, but we said it's got 1 curved edge that goes all the way around. Now tomorrow we're going to be looking at this one, so I'm not going to peek too soon, but look, we've got a triangle as well. Now today I want you to see if you can go on a rectangle hunt. I'll put it that way around, it's slightly easier. A rectangle hunt. Now rectangles are easy because you can actually see above here on my bookcase I've got lots of rectangles there. Look, it's the same sort of shape there. Have a look at your television. Have a look at your table. Maybe it might be, or it might be a circle. Have a look around your house and see how many rectangles you can find today. But one of the things we do in school is we get a bag, any old bag. Here's just a little bag that I've got. I usually take it to work with my diary and my laptop in it. Not the laptop, my iPad in it. And so I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Now I'm going to sing a song that goes, Feely bag, what's inside? What's the shape you try to hide? Circle, triangle, rectangle or square? What's the shape you hide in there? I'm going to have a feel. I'm not going to look. I'm going to have a feel and I'm going to see, oh, this one hasn't got a curved edge. This one's got straight edges. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, so I'm wondering what it might be. I think they're all the same side. It's a square. Bears love squares. The bear will be happy if he found that one. Let's try another one. Feely bag, what's inside? What's the shape you try to hide? Circle, rectangle, triangle or square? What's the shape you hide in there? Doesn't matter what order you say those in, as long as you end up with square so that it rhymes with there. What's the shape you hide in there? Oh, this one goes all the way round. It's definitely not got any corners. I think that one's an easy one. It's a circle. See if you can go with that one. Right. What about this one? Feely bag, what's inside? What's the shape you try to hide? Circle, triangle, rectangle or square? What's the shape you hide in there? Oh, this one's a bit long. It's got, oh, it feels a bit stretched. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners on it. Ah, if it's stretched and like a square but stretched, it must be a rectangle. Because look, it's definitely like a stretched square, much longer. There must be one more. Oh, I can't think, what would it be? Feely bag, what's inside? What's the shape you try to hide? Circle, triangle, rectangle or square? What's the shape you hide in there? Well, if there's only one left, I'm going to count. I think it must be a shape with 3 corners. Feeling it with my hands. 1, 2, no peeking. 1, 2, 3. It's, can you remember what it's called? It's called a triangle. Have a go at doing that and see how you get on. Let me know.